but that little one was quite see-through. Don't worry, Mark. Mark's just interrupting us. Go on, Mark. We'll pause the video. TWHD, and then. Okay. Let me.
I don't know if it'll work with you.
I think it's working.
Exhaust has now been fitted to the M2. What I'm saying is, before M240i. Sorry, sorry. No, we continue. There's no takes, boys. We don't do takes, mate. It just comes as it is, lads. You know how it is. Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. I'm super excited. I don't know if you can tell so far, because today is the day I'm going to be getting the exhaust upgraded on the M240i. I'm currently here. I'll show you guys. Let me just spin it around. Those of you that have been long-term viewers of the channel, you'd also know that this, my friend, is the wonderful i30N that I took on track with Chiz himself, and we also did a road review on it as well, where he nearly killed me. But yes, we move. But a quick walk around the M240i, because as you know guys, she's looking decent, she's looking lovely so far. But as you can see, we are rocking the Bowler FLC wheels. So those are, I want to say, 8.5J front and back. And in terms of the ET, again, I don't know, you're going to probably have to hit up Mike for that, but these are amazing, super lightweight, and it's night and day. Over the stock, it really changes the car, and it's the first time I've ever bought a car and then changed the wheels. I've normally just kept the wheels on the car, or yeah, the wheels came with modified wheels. So this for me has been a huge transformation, just literally getting the new wheels. But yeah, we're gonna take it inside in a short while and speak to the man himself, Mr. Chiz, and see what he's got to say. But yeah, let's just say hello to the boys quickly. Okay, so over there you can see we have a wild Mr. Williams. Always busy. He's literally just like telling somebody, yep, I can fit you in today, I can do a B58 conversion on your S58, because we all know that the B58 is a better engine. And in the back there, we have a wild Chiz. And this is the man who says, I know the roads, just as he's about to kill you.
Down! Hey! Hey! All right, I know the road, man.
So, the main man, Mr. Buzz, how you doing, my friend?
All right, not bad, you?
Good. Yeah, mate, all good. I'm surviving. We ain't gone out in the i30N this time round, so I'm doing well. But yeah, talk to me. What are we doing today? Because we have gone forward and back over the last couple of days about what to do.
Yeah.
But you're the main man, so again, I've got to listen to the experts. What are you saying, Buzz?
Most people tend to go for the front res and the back box.
Yeah.
That gives like a nice enhanced six-cylinder noise with a few natural pops and bangs.
Yeah, but what about for someone that's running a sports cat over a D-cat?
Well, so if you go all three straight away,
yeah,
with a D-cat, it's
going to be a bit savage.
It's not as loud, but it's like,
okay,
it might be too low for track days.
Okay, 100%.
So obviously you've got the sports cat.
Yeah.
I showed you the resonator yesterday. There's not much in the resonator, really.
Yeah,
like
I was
the
quite
official
surprised.
Resonator.
Yeah, I was quite surprised by that, because I've always known that resonators have got just like loads of stuff in there and really dampen sound.
Not
but that
so
little
much.
one was quite see-through. Don't worry, Mark. Mark's just interrupting us. Go on, Mark. We'll pause the video. So sorry about that. Apologies, guys. We were rudely interrupted by Mr. Williams. You know, this video is not about you, Mr. Williams, today. It's about a man like Chiz Tech. Sorry, Chiz. So what you were saying is that 2 is better than 3, because then at least we've got something to go forward to or back to. I don't really know which way it is, but then we've got something to go back to.
Yeah, it'll give you a benchmark that if we on yours, with having the sports cat, if we do the front box mod and the back box mod, we can take it out, we can measure the decibels.
Yes, very important.
Drive by.
Yep.
If there's still something to play with, we can come back and
100%.
modify the
so with
resonance.
something like this, say if it was because this is pre-2018, so it's a pre-PPF or OPF model. If it was an OPF model, what would you do for them? Would you still do the same setup, like front and back box?
Yeah, well, the PPF, on the PPF model, that is the front box.
Okay.
So it's, instead of having the straight through perforated section with wadding inside, it's just like a honeycomb element, which
so
it's
that
pretty
one,
much like a secondary cut, but it just saps all the sound.
Okay, so guys, we are under here, and let me just quickly walk you through. So from those of you that don't know a B58, very easy to do in terms of like sports cat and stuff. Sports cat is right up here, up in there, and over here we have
the exhaust. So this is obviously the front res that we are going to be touching. And again, from the underneath, you won't be able to see this at all. So those of you that take your car to BMW, you don't want them to clock. Make sure you come and hit up Chiztech. This is the middle one that we are going to, let me just see if I can do something about brightness quickly. Yep, that is the middle one, which we are going to leave be for the time being, and this is obviously the back box. So I thought I'd just show you guys. So again, it's a lot easier. This is your stock exhaust system, so those of you that like to keep it OEM, OEM Plus, and as you can see, what Boz has done, he's fabricated an extender piece, which allows you then to have your exhaust protrude again, and like I said, come back to life. Because I remember when I did the diffuser on my 140, the first thing I noticed is that my exhaust was missing. So this brings it back to life, and again, keeps it OEM Plus for those of you that like being Mr. OEM. All right, so we've had a change of plan here. I've obviously spoke to my good friend Rick as well, who has ran some form of sports cat. I'm not going to say what he's done, but it's a sports cat. Let's call it a sports cat. And he has said he did 1, 2, and 3, and it was decent. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go full send, ladies and gentlemen. We're going full send. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So that way there is no going back, but Boz has said either way, where he is custom exhaust fabrication, if I ever did decide that, you know what, Boz, it's a bit too loud, mate, I've got black flagged, he could whip something up, and probably in the future we could probably go down the route of having a full custom exhaust. Because something Boz has told me is that if you look at the shape of this exhaust from factory, it goes flat in some areas, it gets really kinked in some areas, and especially here, I don't know what is going on here, but he said that this is all going to be changing the frequency and sound of the exhaust. So he's also pointing to something over here. So this is something that I was thinking that I was going to just throw in the boot on the way home, but obviously I can't. But this is something that he's whipping up. So those of you that know how the B58 exhaust works will know that, I want to assume. Cat side. Cat side, yes. Yeah. Cat side, mid, and then the rear. So this already is a custom exhaust that he's doing for somebody as well. He is also, I believe, doing a back box as well. So he is doing a custom back box. So this is the place. And like I said, guys, I know it's in Williams Performance video, but if you're bringing your car to Williams Performance to get any form of servicing, you might as well book it in to get an exhaust, because that's what really opens up the true sound of this lovely Italian, lovely B58 engine. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign the official back box of Tim Williams HD. This pen's not working. There we go. TWHD. And then.
Be my heartbreak. Be my one-on-one. Be my only one. You're my only love. Be my heartbreak. Be my one-on-one. Be my only one. Love message, hit me now, you get the message. Who are you texting? It's not me then, babe, who are you texting?
On. Okay. Let me.
I don't know if it'll work with you.
I think it's working. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I know what you're thinking. He looks like something out of, is it Minions? I can't remember. But this is going to ensure that I can do this without getting blind. So yeah, it looks all right. We've got Boz over there. Boz, show us yours as well. There we go, look at that. Look at that, this is what you don't want to see on a Saturday night. If you mess with us guys, you're in trouble, you're in trouble. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the exhaust has now been fitted to the M2. What I'm saying is, before, M240i. Sorry, sorry. No, we continue. There's no takes, Boz. We don't do takes, mate. It just comes as it is, lads. You know how it is. But yeah, the M240 has had his exhaust modded by the man himself, Chiztech. This is the first reaction. So cameras pointing, microphones pointing. Let's have it, Boz. Let's hear it. Oh yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. This man, he is the man. Chiztech. Oh wait, here we go, here we go. What a sound. What a sound. Chiztech, you are a magician, my friend. So let's just go straight off the bat. This is a mod you're definitely going to notice, and in my opinion, bang for buck, it's a no-brainer. Exhaust, I know there's a lot of R&D that goes into it, but they are quite heavily priced, especially if you're looking at more premium brand. And again, if you are interested in that, Chiztech can supply and fit that. But for me, the mod, doing all three and running a sports cat, bang on. Obviously, the inner child says, yeah, let it sound like a Ferrari or that straight six thing, but I've also got to remember there's a few marshals at these track days I go to that are going to be like, no, come here, young man. Let me give you a smack on your bottom. I ain't about that life, yeah? Me and the oldies, nah. So, let me tell you something straight. Get a sports cat, get the free done, you won't regret it. And again, where this is an OEM mod per se, because you still have an OEM exhaust, it's just modified. The valve works as it should. Eco Pro, slap the gearbox last, slap the gearbox blood, slap the gearbox into drive mode, everything quiets down, gear shifts happen a lot earlier, no drone, you're good as gold. If you are running the D-Cat, down to you. If you are running the D-Cat, it is going to sound more louder. I'm not going to say tractory, but a lot of people say it sounds like a tractor. But in my opinion, this is where it's at. And again, like I said, if I'm thinking with my adult brain on, then this is a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. So guys, I'm not gonna waffle anymore. What I'm gonna try and do is, if you pop over to my Instagram, this is a shameless plug here, I'm gonna leave a few drive-bys on there that you guys can check out. And obviously you guys, you can probably experience the exhaust in more videos to come, especially in a track day that I've got coming up. I'm blinded by the lights. Especially on a track day that I've got coming up at Snetterton, we'll be able to fully let this six-cylinder sing the glorious B58. And yeah, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Chiztech's work speaks for itself, so make sure you reach out to him and get yourself a naughty exhaust. But as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you very shortly in the next one. God bless. Yeah, sounds absolutely epic. This guy is a magician. Chiz, the magician. Shouldn't be called Chiztech. Should be called Naughty Fingers. Actually, that sounds disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Hello, Naughty Fingers. How are you? That's disgusting.